Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're back with more Trails in the Sky. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I don't know. Don't ask me what I'm doing. We made it to the farm after all the mistakes I made in the last episode where we were running around trying to complete that mission. I don't know where we're going to find who we're looking for. I have no idea. But let's look around. Like, they got like peaches and pumpkins and melons. Like, what is this, Minecraft? All right, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Let's just end the episode here, man. Can we just end the episode here? Pumpkins. Looks like eggplants. Why are the eggplants bigger than the pump? Or are they peppers, maybe? Or tomatoes? I don't know. Yo, chicken. Yes, we got it. Cabbage. Oh, there's some people. It's Joshua. Did you come to play with me? I wish I had the time, but I'm afraid today I'm here for work. Work? That's so fun if we can't play. Maybe later if there's time. Kids really like you, Joshua. Yeah, I don't care. Hello? Hello? Are you here? Is the person I need to speak to at home? Like, I'm just walking around through this person's house. Like, what the fuck? Am I allowed to curse yet? I don't know, man. I think I might have cursed too early. Haha. YouTube. You gotta love it. I think I actually made it, though. I think it's the first minute, right? Like, that's the rules of YouTube now. You're not allowed to curse in the first minute. But after the first minute, you're good. Like, they're like, hey, you're not allowed to monetize. I mean, my videos aren't monetized anyway, but they're like, hey, you can't monetize your video if you're saying curses in the first minute. You can't say things like piss and shit. You gotta wait. Wait at least 1 minute. Is that who I'm looking for? Hello? This gate. I can't get through. How do I get to this person? Let me in. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you about Jesus. Please. Let me in. Like, what? Oh, Joshua, Estelle. Hi, Sherry. How have you been? You know where your mom and dad are? They're not home right now. Tia's outside if you want to talk to her, though. I can't talk to her. There's a gate in my way, and I can't get through it. Like, do I... Why isn't this open? God damn it. Hi, Tio. It's been a while, hasn't it? Estelle? And Joshua, too? Did you guys come for a visit? Not exactly. We're here on bracer business. We heard that you're having some trouble with monsters. Estelle and Joshua explained that they are here to do their father's work because he is away. You finished all your training? That's wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, that's been the case the past several days now. Thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep. Me too, lady. Me too. It's only 3:20 a.m. while I'm recording this, which means the monsters only come out at night? You're very perceptive, Joshua. It better be if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and vegetables any time now. Alright, so does that mean he's going to be back now? Oh, Josh, they are here. Alright, cool. Yo, lag baby. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Purzel. How is everyone getting on these days? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Did you come to see Tio? I said I wasn't going to do voices, and I'm doing them anyway. We were actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today for the Bracer Guild. Estelle hands Mr. Purcell the guild referral, and Joshua explains that they are taking over for their father while he is away. Is that so? But don't you think this job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree. I feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Don't sweat it. We're bracers, after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, all right then. Go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Purcell, Mr. Pretzel. And could you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been wrecking your fields? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appeared at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything they could get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening, actually, but they're extremely nimble. We tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures, if you ask me. Since they only appear under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. And how about taking a load off until then? I assume you'll also be joining us for dinner, right? You said the magic word. You bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Mrs. Pretzel. I can't wait. You sure know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. And for that, I'll whip you up something special that'll live up to your expectations. Cool. So I'm not gonna get fed poop? Like, I mean, hey, you gotta eat what you gotta eat. Like, if all you got is poop, you eat poop. Eat the poopy. What am I talking about? What am I even talking about right now? What is happening to me? I think I'm losing my mind. Oh, that was delicious. Your mom's cooking is as good as ever, Tio. That's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I feel really bad for Joshua, though. I mean, like, she cooks like shit when you guys aren't here. With the little ones jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch on to him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that the children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's really a caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it, too, gives him points in my book. You really think so? Think about it. With those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and lush black hair, it's only natural that he'd be a target for all the young girls. I'm gonna keep doing that. That's not changing. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind, Estelle? Are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb as shit? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he turned them all down, though. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I had no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should have even begun to describe his secretive nature after hearing this, but how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. If you were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. And the fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Huh? Why would I? Estelle, you're in there, aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. All right, I'm coming. I'll be back after Josh when I get the job done, Tio. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Oh, all right. Be careful out there, Estelle. She's like, you should be getting a piece of that pussy, you know what I'm saying? That girl, she's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart or just plain dense. Wah, wah. Poor Joshua. He really has his work cut out for him. Wah, wah. It seems as though the monsters always show up at about this time. You better get outside and take a look around. What's going on, Estelle? I've got to ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? Since you came to live with us, we've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all in good memory. They're all good memories for me now, and what I mean to say is, I've come to think of us as family, in every sense of the word. Estelle. So, if there's ever anything on your mind you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I just want to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to, that's all. Let's hurry up and get out there so we can kick some monster butt. What kind of nonsense is Tio putting into that girl's head? Ooh. Secrets, huh? I don't know if they're going to get longer, but they're still going to keep happening. Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So, Joshua, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first and then move on to the fields, stable, and greenhouses? We should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it this way. All right, go. I'm gonna run around wherever I feel like it. Don't tell me what to do. No monsters here. All right, let's keep moving. Whee! It's awfully quiet. All I hear are the bugs chirping. Doesn't look as if they're soon up yet. I wonder if they're aware of our presence. Joshua, did anyone ever tell you that story as a kid? You know, the one about babies being born in a cabbage patch? Now there's another question entirely out of the blue. And no, I thought about an angel with silver wings who delivers them. Interesting. So the explanation for where babies come from differs depending on the region, huh? Oh! Ah! How about we get back to work? Okay. What? What's the point of that? What's the point of this? What I'm saying, you know, what I'm getting at, what I'm alluding to, is like, if you want to have sex sometime, I'd be down. Should have figured monsters wouldn't bother coming in here. The glow of the ornament should give this place a romantic ambience. Makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in here. We're definitely a ditz, Estelle. The fuck does that mean? At least it's better to be dense like someone I know. Psst. Look. Look at this thing. Meow. It had the front Flintstone feet moving noises. It's getting away. Hey, get back here, you little furball. I can still sense its presence. It's staying put on the farm for the moment. Well, good, because it's about to get caught. All right, we have to approach this delicately. It's time for us to be covert. I got him! I think it's time to teach this critter a lesson. Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert. Don't let your guard down. Yo, there's small boys and then the long boy. All right, let's see. Oh, very good. Very good, bro. Let's hit this one. Giant crop muncher. Just plain dead. That's so good. I love it. It's just like, ugh. I forget how to do it. It's been a little while since I played the game. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was left. Yo, we exploded him. Get him. Yeah, boy. That one's like, yo. Did he just kill my friend? It's like, yes. The answer to that question is yes. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Soul Blur. Good attack, good attack, good attack. We gotta get in there. He's munching crops! No! He's not allowed to do that! Now he's dead. He's dead, dude. Dead as shit. Yeah, baby! Level up. Got some dirty carrots. Wait, I thought we exploded them. They exploded into pieces. How are they back? Meow. Meow. My goodness. The work of a bracer is something else. You kids have done a high job of rounding up these critters. Tee-hee. It was nothing, really. I wanted to ask you, though. Now that they've been caught, what do you plan to do on doing with them? I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Now that we've given these critters a good thrashing, I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Estelle, how's that going to benefit anyone if we show these critters any mercy now? We're here to do a job by exterminating the monsters, remember? But in any case, we're here to do a job at Dad's place. If the same thing happens again, what will you have to say for yourself? I see what you're getting at, but... oh... You know, there's only some vegetables that were damaged, so... What do you think about letting it slide this time? You know, after taking a beating like that, I'm sure they've learned the lesson. Tio, Mrs. Pretzel. But in this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I, myself, am against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is, we're all living beings trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of those creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these critters just like this once? Oh, understood. Since it's coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know I had you two come all the way up here. I'll make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. Then that's that. All right, you critters, you better count your blessings. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram. Yo! I love the footstep noises. Well, I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight's been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. Let's go to bed. Let's fucking go to bed. Man, I'm beat. It's really late. So how about we hit the sack? Joshua, what's wrong? I'm so sorry. I made the situation really awkward for everyone. Huh? Oh, you talk about what happened back outside. Don't sweat it. I guarantee you nobody thought anything of it. I can't make any more song out of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's. No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent is all. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Tio, I don't feel any compassion. Ugh. Ugh. It's at times like this that I really begin to loathe myself. It's almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. Maybe some part of my heart is broken or something. Joshua! Don't you dare say things like that about yourself. Estelle, I've watched almost everything you've done over the past 5 years, and I'm confident in saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you yourself. Ugh. I won't allow you to just disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say you're broken again. Ugh. I'm sorry. It was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. But believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt. Why? Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. It's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family. Estelle, Joshua, you were able to lay bare your own weakness today. You learned to trust in someone other than yourself. And for that, I'm happy. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed that you could just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that. I've got a whole lot more where that came from. But how about we call it a night? After all this endless running around, I'm ready to drop. All right then. Have a good night, Estelle. Thanks. You're welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. Okay. It seems that we did the farm job. Thank you both. You did us all a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please, don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Guild know. That'll definitely be the first place we contact. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? We'd love to have you over for the night again, and when things are convenient for you, I'll treat you to some of my best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, Tio and Mrs. Pretzel. I did Tio's voice as the dad, didn't I? Well, we'll definitely be back to take you up when our workload settles down. Gee, I can read. Trust me, I can read. I'm not a fucking dummy. All right, how about we head back to the guild? After we report this one, we can start on the next. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. All right, we're going back. We're going. You son of a bitch. I was leaving. I was leaving this damn field. And now I gotta fight your dumb asses. when I didn't want to. Because you got in my way. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm trying to get jobs done, and they're just getting in the way. Bam. Dead. Get out. Easy win. But at least we got to see 2 fights, not 1. So at least a little bit more excitement happened. Oh, God. Which way do I go? I'm guessing it's this way. Because I don't remember. You gotta understand, look. This is my second recording session. I recorded the first 4 episodes in the first recording session. That was a while ago. I went the right way, baby. You see that? I'm just an expert gamer that remembers everything. I wasn't sure, but I was sure. All right, so these are reported. So there's some money that we could get. So let's go. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Oh my God, that yawn. Joshua gives Aina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. Yo, Junior Bracer 8 class received payment. Current rank is Junior Bracer rank 8. I see. So you ended up setting the monster free because the Pretzel family requested you to do so. I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of a Bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a Bracer, it's your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking Bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big league sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. I thought it said sleeper. I'm like, what? See, I can't read. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything. So what you got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. The next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Klaus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? You think it'll be all right leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Okay. We've got a mission. We're going to go talk to the mayor on the next episode. Because I don't even know where the mayor lives. So we'll go to the mayor's house. And when we get back, we'll have the conversation underway, setting up the next thing that we're going to do. And maybe we'll take a couple Bracer jobs here. Maybe we'll take a couple Bracer jobs. But I think I want to focus a little bit more on main quests for maybe this episode and the next one. And then maybe we'll do some side quests like cleanup. And then we'll come back. I think that's a good plan. I'm going to do that. And there's nothing that any of you could do to stop me. I mean, you could stop watching, but that would be mean. And I don't want you to do that. Why are you doing this to me? Please stay. Please don't go anywhere. I need the money. I need the money.